have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on last year's national champions, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Showing a bunch formation now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down, we're going to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
What a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that first down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a first down.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Freeman. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. And he finds the running back in the flat. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Takes a deep shot down the middle. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
I love how this quarterback, Chris, is able to keep this play alive by scrambling away from that pressure, getting to his left, buying some time, just unable to connect to his receiver downfield.
Looking to throw yet again. The pocket breaking down. The sure hands. It's locked. Brought down the broken tackle. Produce a solid gain there.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
The Rainbow Warriors begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And the defense brings him down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much of a return, but the pick ends his scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33.
Well, this just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
And here's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Horned Frogs, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And this one is caught. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
It's an out route, the catch made. And a nice 1st down game there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the 1st down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Rainbow Warriors pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He's running out of time here. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on 1st down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do?
He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Looking to throw again. And this time it's complete. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. That's nice execution to pick up the first down. Little curl route, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route. If the quarterback does a nice job.
Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors, as they fight back here in this playoff game. Now they'll have to kick the extra point.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Motion now from the tight end. On first down, it's play action. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it fly out of the wide out. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. The Horned Frogs will line up to boot it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense tonight. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. First play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch, and get a little bit closer to the marker. 2nd down play coming up. Looking for a man. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Catch made over the middle. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Freeman. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. The Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Bringing pressure. He's hit just before the throw.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Pressure is coming. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. This time it's complete. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, TCU.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to chuck it again. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. That ball snagged for a completion. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw.
He's in the clear. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, TCU. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and curtains beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And that one's picked off. What a play. Goes down quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Now the offense is set up with a short field. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on 3rd down? Ball handed off. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they jump back in front. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Offense back on the field now. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. On the move now. He'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Gets made on the out route. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
He escapes the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away. Third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Screen to the receiver in the flat. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Back to throw again. Grabbed by the receiver. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Trying for a 4th down completion. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's looking deep down the middle. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Moves the ball up to the 30.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Grab near the sticks. It's locked. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Lights off a defender. The defense scoops it up. Oh, and he fumbles. They get him back. A short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. Important 2nd down play coming up. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. 2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That's caught. It's Freeman. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Receiver in motion now. Can he get there on the ground? He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Dull. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Caught in the backfield. It's Graves. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Horned Frogs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. They look to throw it here on second down. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaking free at the 35. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. He's got the first and still going. Breaks into the clear.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
The Horned Frogs with 1st and 10 here. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Gives it to the back. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's 1st and goal.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together, they stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. And the Sox are able to bring him down quickly. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. And they're trying to punch it in here. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. And they'll go for it on 4th down, likely the final play of the first half. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He'll try a pass here. And the pass ball is incomplete in the final play of this first half. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Rainbow Warriors will kick it off to begin the second half. Bringing it out. It's Doe. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. TCU offense is back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. And the Horned Frogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back.
Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. A deep shot to the right. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. And he'll set up to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Looking to throw it again. Moves out of the pocket. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and we reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Wide open downfield. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Finally brought down all the way at the 6-yard line. Puts him in great scoring position.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
Looking to scramble. He just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Screen to the wide receiver. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
After that big play to start the drive, they got close, but now it's 3rd and goal. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hawaii. And they'll set up with PAT. PAT is good. Makes it a 3-point game. 31-28. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to start with decent field position. And the TCU offense takes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And the Horned Frogs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Fires it to the wideout. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a 1st down.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. The offense going with the hurry up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Defensive backs up to the line, showing press. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. The Horned Frogs will have 1st and 10 here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. 1st down, looking for more now. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. And the Horned Frogs line it up with 1st and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And they will score. Touchdown, TCU. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Moves out of the pocket. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, this defense has got... Bladed. Third down in inches. He's expecting a QB sneak, an easy run, pick up the first down. Instead, the defense sees pass, and they come up with a sack.
The Rainbow Warriors will bring their punt team onto the field. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. The punt is fair caught, but now up to see about that penalty. So the fair catch interference, very easy call for the official and inexcusable by that guy.
On the set. Easy.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep down the right side. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Texas Christian. Just a brilliant game for this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, it means you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. He's picked for a third time tonight.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? And now the handoff. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Ball away quickly, but nobody in the area, and the official's going to call intentional grounding here. Time for one more play here in the quarter. They'll try the right here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. He played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. Come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Defense is coming after him. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this 1st down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pass rush closing in. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. Using his legs here. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. TCU offense is back out on the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab. It's Graves.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
First down and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Throw to the running back in the flat. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. It's a shotgun run call. And that run produces a decent gain. The Horned Frogs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. Wants to throw it. Looking right, this one caught. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
And the Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. Pounding away with the run game. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Tailback takes the handoff again. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
And the Horned Frogs have first and 10 here. The offense with some pre-snap motion. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Takes the ball and heads to the left. End zone ahead. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. First down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense.
Come on, set.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give them another chance. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Oh, this next call is going to be interesting for this offensive coordinator. Nothing there on this 2nd down call. Now you're 3rd and goal right on the doorstep. If I'm the quarterback, I'm challenging.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. They stop him at the 42, but that's a good job by the return team.
Warriors will take over. 1st and 10.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught by the receiver. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. 1st down to the 27. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns.
Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions, and the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And the quarterback just takes a knee.